What's up, guys? We are going into a Power to Unite Espers and Men for this Final Fantasy VI event. I'm going to the highest difficulty, and it's locked to Final Fantasy VI units. So we are going kind of budget. Not this party. This party, we're using the new NBA Gal, who's our main damage dealer. Hopefully Celeste and Terra are old enough that you have them, but we are going to be using an ice damage. It's neutral to ice and fire and 50% resist to everything else. So Terra, we just have tried to build her for damage. So there's that. I mean, Gal's doing all the damage. I mean, she's at 300 beast, but it's kind of whatever on her. And not using shift form. Kefka, just tried to gear him for damage too. Yeah, 275 magic beast killer. There's that. Here's his gear. Edgar is passive provoke evading with Irony's ring, and he's on Shiva with Blizzaga learned. So there's that. And Blizzard. You probably learned Blizzard on the way to getting Blizzaga anyway. So he'll be chipping in on the chaining. Gal, Lance build. Edgar's our breaker, and he does a spear in peril, 20% spear in peril. You could always use lock, but his big weapon in peril is throwing weapons, and to my knowledge, there's no throwing weapon in peril. You don't need Titus's garb. Actually, I was trying to see if I could kill it with his LB on turn 2, but didn't quite make it at EX1, so we will just go with a high attack chest piece instead. Yeah, whatever. Ruler's gear, I guess. Sure. Beat the stats up a little bit. So we'll be capping the chain with Meteor. So there's that. The equipped spear materia. And he needs his TMR equipped. And yeah, just an attack card. So want a little high end on him for some of the gear, but you could probably go cheaper. So full beast. I mean, the full LB is kind of incidental. I think he caps LB damage innately anyway. So there's that. Or no, not innately. He's getting a little bit from the card, but it's kind of whatever. And Celeste, base form, just some auto buffing. And shift form, just 100% fire resist at least, and just some bulk. So, high HP. Yeah, so anyway, we'll get into it. So, this turn, Kefka is going to he just needs to double. Actually, he doesn't even need that. He just needs to unlock his quad cast with this skill. Edgar is going to double tool. He will Debilitator Spear and Bravo Figaro for the break. Celeste is going to shift and LB, but imbues ice and amps ice, and it's a stat buff. Gal this turn is going to imperil ice, leap just to see what it unlocked, and then whatever else. Rage Meteor. I mean, honestly, if you really wanted to go whale on Gal and you had higher EX levels, you could probably finish this off with an LB on turn 2. I think I was doing like 80% damage with his LB on turn 2, but that was with Titus's close. So, and then this turn, Terra's just gonna summon Shiva for the ice amp field. Actually, does that even amp physical damage. Oh yeah, it's physical and magic. Okay. Anyway. All right, so Tara's just gonna triple cast Blazara. Kefka is going to quad cast one of his ice skills. Edgar is going to quad cast Blizzaga. Gal is going to triple cast Meteor. And yeah, so we'll send Gal, wait about 4 seconds, and then send the chainers. He takes forever and a day to actually land his hits, so. So there's some non-elemental magic that Solus is covering. I don't know why the cover animation isn't working here, but so this turn we can just repeat, and that should finish the boss. So there you go. And honestly, an EX0 Gal takes as many turns, so you don't need EX1. But yeah, so if you have Gal, this should be a fairly easy clear. Anyway, hope it helped. Catch you later.